Continuing coverage tonight as police release the identity of a man shot and killed in Vermillion on Tuesday. Police say 38-year-old Chase Kinchin was shot to death after he forcefully entered a home on Catalina Avenue while armed with a gun. They say he was violating a protection order by visiting that home. Investigators say Kinchin threatened the resident and a guest, even firing his weapon at that guest. Police say the guest then ran to the garage, grabbed the gun from a vehicle, and returned fire. Kinchin was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, Marcy's Law prevents police from releasing the names of the other parties involved in that shooting, but police say they are cooperating with the investigation.